which, by the way, are managed by the same people who are screwing you, people like me, people like me and you, people like everybody in this fucking call right now. We take the fucking time. We do our due diligence. We fucking decide, you know what? I'm going to open a brokerage account. I'm going to invest for myself. I'm not going to put my money in the hands of somebody else. I'm going to do what I want to do and what I deem best for my money. I'm not going to hand it over to some random fucking jackoff that I don't know to go ahead and invest into a 401k, put it in the hands of a fucking big investment bank or a fucking hedge fund. Now, when FINRA says we're doing it to protect the stability of the market, no, they're doing it to protect the fucking stability of the market system as it stands right now. And that system, as it's been for decades now, is large investment banks investing your money as they see fit because they can fucking make money off of it. But if someone like me or you, all these people on this call, someone like me, someone like you, someone like somebody who's listening to this, take our money and put it into our own fucking hands and say, I like this company, I like that company, I'm going to invest for myself, and therefore I'm going to invest in the way that I see fit, not the way you see fit. Well, guess what? We're a direct fucking threat to the goddamn system. And when they see that shit, they get really fucking pissed off because we are a quite literally direct threat to the fucking stability of the system. So they want to fucking siphon as much money away from us. And guess what? You're the ones getting dicked over. But hey, I don't know. Maybe if you just fucking toss your money into a 401k and forget about it and you let some random fucking pissant jack off fucking medium desk hedge fund fucking I'll reel myself back in real quick. If you let okay, fine. No reeling back in. If you let some fucking jack-off piece of shit fucking really sit there and invest your money as they see fit because they work for a fucking big bank and you're just a fucking quote-unquote dog with fleas, as CNBC says, oh, go ahead and invest your money like this. Go ahead and invest your money like that. I don't know. Maybe I should just give all my money to fucking Jim Cramer and see how that fucking works out for me.
People are getting really upset. I shouldn't laugh. Because, I mean, there's plenty of times I feel like crying too. I mean, it's freaking ridiculous. It is so obvious to what's going on with the market right now. It's so obvious what the hedge funds have been doing for years. And yes, they're breaking laws. And the laws are on the book, and people know about them. But nobody, including a lot of attorneys, aren't willing to touch it because they're scared. Who wants to fight the super mega rich, Occupy SEC is this weekend. I can't make it. I'm not well enough, but I know a lot of people that are, and a lot of people that are going to go. And if you can go to DC this weekend and go to Occupy SEC, if you're an MMTLP holder or any of the other stocks that are being shorted right now or have been being shorted in the past, if you feel like you've been ripped off because of the little game the good old boys are playing, well, then show up there and let them see that you're upset. Because it's going to go beyond people screaming. It's going to go beyond a lot of things. I know that everyone keeps saying, well, let's keep this nonviolent, and it will for a while. I mean, this whole, I'm sorry, they won't call it a protest. They're calling it a get-together, a gathering that they are licensed for, that, they can't just put this on hold forever. Somebody's going to snap. We're the middle class. And, well, most of us retail investors are. Some of us retail investors are constantly fighting to do better. And there's some that have done better. But every time we turn around, they rip us off. And this is unacceptable. The games that they're playing is unacceptable, and we're not just going to go away this time. Luckily, there's a lot of somewhat successful lawsuits that are going on right now to hopefully encourage change. This is a war that's probably going to go on for years, but the problem is a lot of your politicians are the ones that are benefiting from this. There's so many games going on and they're being played that are just not right and not fair. You know who I think of? I think of the people in the last year that have been being screwed over by this, that aren't here, that have passed on, or, have it worse off than I have it. It's just sad that there's so many You know, we're not. No, none of us are asking for a handout. We want justice. We want what's fair. We want what we got you this time, and you know it. So it's time for you to pay up. That's all I got to say on this whole thing. I don't normally encourage a lot of swearing and so on and so forth on my channel, but when Doku HLSD Forever, I'm not even sure who that is, but he was just going off the chain. I missed the first 5 minutes of it and didn't get that recorded, but that was even better. And then before that, he had what he was saying about a month ago, and I agree with everything he's saying and more. And I think you're going to hear a lot more voices this coming weekend. You got, oh shoot, most of you probably know better than I do, that Marine guy on Twitter that has an interview. We're going to get some national coverage this weekend, and hopefully it's the beginning of the end. They need to reopen this market. They need to make this right. Y'all have a good day.